Damn, better adjust the mic quickly. But anyway, welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the King. Okay, the mic didn't look very secure there, but here we go. We're back in the land of Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode we made good progress and got ourselves our Ascension ability, where we can ascend through the floor, which makes 0 sense, but here we are, ascending through the floor. I feel that that game design is actually intentional, and it's not... Yeah, I have a feeling that it's intentional, and it's not meant to be like, oh, I glitched the game and stuff. I genuinely feel like that's what's meant to happen. I don't know, I might be wrong, but... Also, this has to go far enough out so I can jump onto it and also ascend. Right, I love how Link has, like, a special hand for this. I feel like it's kind of cool that he can just kind of ascend using his hand. Oh, more gumball machines. More gumball machines. Let's see what it gives me. I don't know if I have any use for this whatsoever. Hello. A wing. And a portable pot and a fan, a flame emitter, and a load of things like that. Hello, my friend. My maintenance duties are complete for today. It's been another cycle with no visitors. Yeah, but I am a visitor. Oh, this is a rarity and unusual for me to receive visitors here. Assuming you require Zelda device to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? I'm fine, because I've already used it. But thank you very much indeed, my friend. But I must ascend through the floor. And here we are. Can I, like, descend, or do I just like, fall down anyway? And there is a cheese. Gotta love a good old cheese. And 3 wings. Wow, that really had no purpose at all, didn't it? You know what? I've learned things from Breath of the Wild. You need to check behind the house. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd learn things from Breath of the Wild and actually check behind the house for once. Because I feel like that would be where all the treasures are. But perhaps not. But anyway, do I just... Right, where do I go for these? Because I don't know if there's, like, any need for these. Can I attach fans to the... I don't really want to try it. What's this one over here? I mean... I never really would have thought... It's just... I don't know. You know... Oh, there's an icicle. I'm such an idiot. Okay, yeah, it was literally just that. Does this trajectory... Oh, the trajectory changes depending on where I am on the board. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I need to, like, boss that a little bit better. Right, hold on. Ultra hand. Bring that over here. Bring that down. Bring it to me. That's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. I have a few opportunities for this. You know what? I will actually nail this. Believe me. Can I not steer you this way? Okay, this is going to be very crucial. A bit of a crash landing here. Link, it's going to be a bit of a crash landing, my friend. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was more than just a bit of a crash landing. You know what? There was, if I'm not mistaken, there was a little area just over here that we could have went to, but we didn't have our Ultra Hand ability. And I remember saying, I think this was literally the very first episode I came here and I was just like, well, I would come back here when I get my Ultra Hand ability. Because then I'll be able to reach this. Because I was like, oh, how do I reach this? And then I realised. I was like, oh. We need our Ultra Hand ability. And just by getting our Ultra Hand ability, I can now reach it. Well, almost. I still need to climb a little bit. Here is the chest. And what do we get from it? 3 wings. See, imagine you did find a way to reach that without actually meaning to get it, like, in... Because obviously those are 3 wings, which you're not meant to access until, like, the very end part of this. So imagine someone did find a way to, like, get... I mean, it's only, like, the game's been out for a couple days. Or, like, about 4 days. 4 days by the time you're seeing this. 2 days by the time that I'm recording it. Because this is episode 4, which is crazy. But yeah. I mean, I've already recorded episode 3, and this is episode 4. I've recorded it on the same day, so I mean, this is the day after release, and I'm already recording 4 episodes in. So we're zooming through the game. But anyway, here we are back at the Temple of Time. But yeah, the game's only been out for a few days. But imagine if someone did find a way to like glitch that. It probably will be a thing in the future, but obviously not right now. But here we go. Let's open the door. Finally, we can actually open the door and see what's inside. Whoa. That is cool. Okay, this is something very important. What are you? I don't know what you are. Oh. Is this a forgotten memory? Oh, it's Zelda. Is she going to give us our remaining powers, or is this just us? I don't know what she wants. The connection. Is she getting teary-eyed? What has she given me? You know, I'm going to stop asking all these questions and instead just watch and let it play out properly. Ooh. Oh, a new ability. Link, why do you always look so goddamn short? It's alright though. We love short kings. You know what I mean? We love short kings. Don't discriminate. What even the hell was that? I have no idea what that was. And it's still on our hand. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. So obviously you can... Oh, okay. I'm not sure how you use this, but... recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. Oh. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. But what does Ganondorf have with her? What quarrel does he have? That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Raru, come back! Oh my... I mean, I love how all we have to do is just find Princess Zelda. Right. Oh, we have to be standing still to use this. Okay, this is a bit different. Okay, so this lets us reverse kind of time and let us kind of... Ah, that's the use of this. So it lets us kind of use this, go back in time to where all the objects used to be. Ah, that's cool. I like that. I mean, you have to be standing still to use it, but I do like it. But here's the prayer statue, and I assume this door's going to open behind it. What? Hold on. Mate, let me just slow down a second. Find Princess Zelda. In the Temple of Time, you approached an altar, and in a flash of light, you found yourself with Princess Zelda. That is, with some phantasmal floating vision of her. She took your hand and gave you an ability to control time that's known as recall. Now the temple's deeper mysteries await you. So this is the praying thing, which we got for the three, hopefully the three different, the three light of blessings. The goddess statue smiles upon you, so we can pray. So can we not actually use this just yet? Or do I have to... I do not understand. What is it that I must do? Something's here, but I don't know what it is. What do I do? What have I missed? I mean, I wanted to, like, I don't know... Oh, I can just... Oh. I can just straight open... Man, that's what I was missing. I was like... I literally can just straight open this. Oh, wait. It takes away my heart. I need to be full health for this. Oh, okay. I actually can't open it. You remained in a weakened state. You're not strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. Oh, okay, that's what it's telling us. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might find your way forward after all. Let me see the Puripad. So I think it's kind of saying that I don't think it would have let us die anyway. I think it would have just... Yeah, I don't think it would have let us die. Oh, we're missing one. It says, look, at the top, look. So where that, when we started, you can see where we started, there was a massive waterfall, and that's where the other shrine is. You can literally see there. The Puripad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now you see of all of the blue marks on your map. I can suggest travel instantly to any of them. I suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to quickly reach that area. Or to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of the island shrines around there somewhere. Okay, there it is. So I don't think it would have let us die anyway. Yeah, it gave us our hearts back. I don't think it would have let us die anyway because we can't open that yet and we need 4. Because I was wondering why we couldn't open that, and I was like, oh, there must be something there. But I didn't actually think to actually walk up to the door. That was so stupid of me. Why did I not think to walk up to the door? Can I just straight fast travel to this point? Oh, I can. Oh, that's the Room of Awakening. Oh. Oh, that is... Oh. That makes so much sense. No wonder why orientation's weird, because that's further up in the... Man. I need to consider more of what I'm actually thinking. on. I'm hoping to hurry up a little bit more. So I think it's right on top of us. Yeah, I want to say right on top of us, but I think I missed it, I can't lie. Hold on. I think it requires ascend. Ah. It's only a little bit up though, and I clearly can't go too far up anyway. Because I don't think it lets me. I think I've missed it, and I think somewhere in here I've missed it. He told me like where I was awoken, or like try to go to the fast travel spot. I have a feeling that where I was. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the room where I was, because I feel like that's where I had to be in the first place. Because I was just thinking, I was like, where is it? And then it's probably something that I should not have missed, but I have. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like is what's happened here. Oh wait, it's here, isn't it? This place that I couldn't get to begin with because I didn't have the ability to go through the floor. Yes, that's why I didn't have the ability to go through the floor. And it's clearly over here, right? And now if I rewind time... Yes. So now if I rewind time, it should now let me go over to this area that we couldn't yet explore. Yes. Because this is an area that we couldn't yet explore. Because this was something that we couldn't get because the gears were turning the other way. Because I was like, oh, we must have to come back here later. And that's because the shrine's over here. Ah. There's a construct over here. This is a crystal refinery. I'll take your crystallized charges to produce energy wells. Okay, let's wait a minute. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's do the shrine first. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here we go. Let's run in. So this must be our 5th out of the 6th ability that we get, and we must get it. Yeah, so 5th out of the 6th one is in this one, and then where the door opens is obviously where we get our last ability, and then that lets us kind of go off the Sky Islands. The ability to rewind. Oh, this is just a shrine. So we've gotten all our abilities then. Hold on. Yeah, and then it rewinds back this way. There we go. Oh, obviously, because I did that, didn't I? Aha! Very smart. Probably missed something, but... I think it's a small key. Yeah, I think it's going to be a small key that's just chilling in this. Oh no, 10 arrows, okay. Oh, wait, I see. Wait. Ah, we do it like that. There we go. This is kind of... Okay, so that was the rewind kind of shrine that kind of let us do the rewind stuff. Interesting. So it can give us another blessing. This is the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Oh, it skipped over that first line. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I've already read that. Don't know why I'm reading it twice. I've already read it. Cheers. So now I can finally... Jeez, man, I keep hitting the mic. It scares me because I keep thinking it's going to fall over. And it doesn't. May the light of blessing grant the strength you seek. I love how unique these are, because these guys don't disappear like the ones in Breath of the Wild did. Like the Shaker people, like they disappeared. These ones don't. So that was the fourth shrine on this island. Right, hopefully... After going to the final shrine that Raru told you about, now have 4 lights of blessing. If you offer the god a statue in the temple, you may regain enough strength to take on the door's test of vitality. So I don't know what this is for. What does this guy do? I thought... Right, he probably can explain it to us. Energy wells. An energy well can reduce the capacity of an energy cell you are carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use Zonai devices for longer periods. I can produce energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Get producing. Grow at least 100. Oh. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there's enough energy left to produce an energy well, but there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. So it's telling us that... Okay, so we can return up here, but it's just telling us that we have to... Yeah, it's just telling us that we have to kind of... Okay, wrong thing. It's just telling us that we have to, like, reuse it, I guess. To be fair, before I kind of go forward, I want to see if there's anything that I've missed. Is there anything on these side walls? Because obviously, open world adventure games are interesting. Is that... Oh! The main adventure's down below. Obviously, there's like significant skylines that's just like in the area, but the main adventure is down below. Oh. This changes like everything. Because I thought that the main adventure would be in the Sky Islands, but that's just the opening area. Because that's what I thought. Because I thought the main adventure would be up here, but it's not. The main thing is actually down below. Because the guy literally said, like, the way to use Zonai devices properly is to, like, get enough energy cells. Like, you can come back here. Because obviously the fast travel points. But damn. I thought the main adventure was going to be up here, but it's not. Oh, there is a chest up here. I was right. I was right to come up here. A wing. I mean, I was definitely correct to come up here. Put it that way. But anyway. Yeah, it literally says on the map, look. There's a way to... Yeah, Crystal Refinery. Because it doesn't... There's no other significant map in this. Because there's just the... There's the shrine, and then there's, like, the shrines and then where, like, the villages are situated and things. But the refinery was, like, an important location. Now I need to put this... There we go. We literally just need to head straight down, Link. Oh. Oh, I'm going to die here. Yeah. That was brilliant. God, man. I knew that was going to happen as well. I was like, there's no way that I actually, like, survive this, do I? I was thinking, I was like, oh, because I can dive, I thought I was going to, like, survive it, but... Yeah, that was definitely not the case. Almost definitely not the case. Anyway, we've restarted back up here. I kind of just need to, like, do a nosedive with, like, those wings. Ah. I was thinking, like, literally just do a nosedive. Surely, right? If I go... That's what I'm thinking, right? If I go enough to the right and then go down... Can I make it on top of the Temple of Time? That's what I'm thinking, but... Let's head down. There we go. No full damage now. I probably could have made it on top of the Temple of Time, but I didn't really want to. I'm kind of hoping that... Yes. I was kind of trying to be conservative then, because if I did end up dying, then that would have been really, really bad. There we go. This is intriguing. I want to see where we go after this. Because we're back at the Temple of Time, but this is kind of like the end of the introductory sort of mission. So I want to see where we go after this, because it'll be interesting to see how the story progresses. Because I don't know if this is going to be like Breath of the Wild, where as soon as you go off the Great Plateau, you can kind of go wherever you want. I don't know if it's going to make you do that, or if it's going to tell you where the where the next sort of progress, or like the next sort of progress station would be. Because in Breath of the Wild, there was, like it did tell you, it was like, if you go like this way to Kakariko Village, then it lets you do this, this, and this. And then when you went to Kakariko Village, it told you to go to Hateno Village. So I want to see if that's like the same in this game, where it's like it does tell you to go certain places, but the world's kind of open to you. I don't know if that's going to be the same. Hopefully it's the same, because that would be interesting then. Here we go. I can finally offer my prayers. Hello. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. Heart container. I mean, you only have that one choice, so. I guess it stops you from getting stamina vessels, so you don't accidentally just screw yourself over from not being able to open that door. Oh, it cleansed me a little bit. A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Oh, that's smart, that is, because obviously the gloom took away all our hearts, so it's kind of getting rid of... We still have our hearts, just the gloom's kind of using them itself. Go and bring peace to the world. So now this door should be able to open to us. This is like very reminiscent of the Master Sword when you were to pull that out. This is going to take all of my strength, isn't it? Yeah, it took all my strength. I knew it. I knew it was going to do that. There we go. Good job, Link. This scene was in the trailer, I think. Yeah, our hands kind of lighting up. But this scene was in the trailer. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're linking to each other. I don't know what's going on, waffling.
I see you have managed to...
Oh, he's narrating for me.
You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
He's a bit quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear him properly.
I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Oh, he's disappearing. No! He was such a cool character. Oh my god. Why do all the good characters have to die off so fast? Man, that's so tragic. I don't even know where to go now. Right. After you offered 4 lights of blessing to the goddess statue, purged the gleam from your body, you're far from being restored. You're far from being restored to your former full vitality, but it was enough to open the door. Rawi said he'd done all you could for Zelda, and then now that it's up to you, he then vanished, leaving you alone with the temple's final altar. Perhaps his parting words will soon be clear. Ah. Do I have to go through the floor? I think I have to go through the floor, guys. Boom! And a little cutscene to open up the door. Oh, it's making us do it twice. Right, never mind, guys. It's made us do it twice. It's making us doing the same thing twice. Ah, there we go. A little bit better. There we go. Ascend. Here we go. So this is what? A light of blessing? Examine. Let's see what this one this has to offer for us. Hopefully it gives us some directions of where to go when we get off the Sky Islands. That's what I'm hoping it does. Is this going to be Zelda? Oh, it's going to be Zelda again, isn't it? Because he said Zelda is... The rest is up to me. Or up to Zelda. The Decayed Master Sword. It's lighting up. Watch it regenerate itself. Watch. You wait. Watch it regenerate itself and we get Master Sword like this early on in the game. Oh, I've given it to Zelda. Oh, okay. I've given it to Zelda. That's a cool transition, that. That is a really cool transition. Link's like, where did the sword go? It is magic. Oh, a dragon. I want to know who this is. Because this guy was circling the island at the very start of the game. Like, at the very start of the game, this guy was circling the island. And I was like, who is this? Because it's not Farosh, and it's not Dinral, and it's not Nadra. So I was wondering who it was. So I guess this is going to reveal the whole Breath of the Wild to us. The whole map, like, down below. Yep.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Okay. That's what we have been doing this whole time. And the whole quest is literally find you. Oh, we're going to jump. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Yes. So find Zelda. You didn't find Princess Zelda on the Sky Island where you awoke. When you touched the light in the Temple of Time, you felt her presence, however faintly. As a voice rang out in your mind, Link, you must find me. Where is Princess Zelda? Was there anything more she was trying to tell you? And to the Kingdom of Hyrule, which obviously the Sky Islands, it's so cool. The Sky Islands is not the main, it's like the Great Plateau, but now we have to go down to Hyrule, which is so cool. At the Temple of Time, you saw the Master Sword vanish into a mysterious light. A white dragon then rose to the sky, parting the sea of clouds. You're sure you heard Princess Zelda say, Link, you must find me. Head to the land below to look for clues to her whereabouts. There's no faster way to do that than dive bravely from the Sky Islands. Right, where's it telling us to go? Here. Right. I don't know where it's telling us to go, but I assume we have to kind of dive down. The shrines are different. I'm just noticing now, I can see all these shrines, and the shrines are different. The map is similar, but the Great Plateau, everything's the same. Except there's new markings everywhere. Right. So now we are in Hyrule. So we descended from the Sky Islands, which are now above us, but here we are, in the Hyrule Kingdom. So this is where Breath of the Wild is now. So now we need to head... Oh. Wait, map layers? Oh my god. That I was right the whole time. Last episode I was right. The Sky Islands literally is all of this. This map is the Sky Islands, and then this is Hyrule. Man, this map's huge. Hello? Hyrule Restoration Materials. Oh, it's Hudson. Man, this is going to take a while for me to like fully understand what's going on here, but I think I'm going to head like straight to where the story objective is. Like, I want to explore a bit more, but like, man, the shrines have changed as well. Like, look at all these shrines, man. They've all changed. I think I'm just going to head straight towards where I have to go. And the towers have changed as well, because these are clearly the towers. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Obviously, everything's changed. I think all the towers have changed. Like, we're still... Yeah, these are definitely the towers, because there's multiple of them. So there's... I feel like I want to get the towers before I get the shrines, because the towers are going to give me a good vantage point of where to look from. So I think I'm going to go there first, because I think that's what Zelda's going to tell me in the first place anyway. I think Zelda's just going to be like, oh, you need to go and collect some of the shrines. I think it's going to be a similar concept to Breath of the Wild, but just a little bit else mixed in. You know? I mean, I don't want to... I mean, there are shrines over there that I could... Oh, it's the same thing with the rubies. 20 rupees. I could go to the shrine right away. But again, it's a similar sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah, caves everywhere. Ranch Ruins Cave in Hyrule Fields. Wait, what? Oh, there's an enemy. Have that. Don't know who you are. There you go. Oh, you're dead. Horoblin Horn. An elongated hammer-shaped horn with a hard, flat front attached to a weapon to increase its attack power. You know what? I am going to fuse it, mate. Oh, I can just quickly take out materials. I'm going to fuse it with this. Oh, wait. Can I... This. There we go. Now I've got a much stronger thing now. Number 10. A bright cap. A mushroom that grows in caves and contains luminescent enzymes. Right, I want to know. If I do this. Okay. Right, interesting. I don't really want to get too much into detail with, Okay, that's clearly where I have to go. But I don't... I kind of want to get onto, like, the story thing, you know? Well, I forgot I could ascend through the floor. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can ascend through the floor. Oh, man, it's so different now. Look at all these chests. And a traveler's sword. I love how all these chests, they've changed as to what they were in the Sky Islands. There was another part of this cave that I think I'm going to go and explore. Oh, it just goes round. Okay. It wasn't, like, too much of a big deal. Man, I don't know where to explore, man. It's kind of bothering me because I like the Sky Islands because it was really linear. But now that we're, like, in Hyrule, everything is just massive. It's, like, kind of back to where I was before. And it's, like, I don't know. It's, like, back to where I was before and I don't know what to explore. This is where I'm really going to need your guys' help because I don't know where to go to get some of this stuff. Because this is where it's going to get slightly more difficult. Yeah, because this is where it's like, I don't know where to go. And I don't know what these guys are either. And I don't really want to fight them. So obviously there's the Hyrule Castle again, as it was... Because obviously previously there's, like, Ganondorf is up there. Because that's this is Hyrule Castle. Like, the outline of Hyrule Castle is still there. Yeah, I do not want to fight these guys. This is giving me, like, heavy Assassin's Creed vibes. You know what I mean? Like, heavy Assassin's Creed vibes. Man, this is crazy. Because, again, like, Hyrule's kind of, like, as it was before, where we still have to explore everything, and everything is, I don't know. Because, I mean, look, there's the Divine Beast. That's where they should be. Like, you can see where the Divine Beast should be, but they're just not there. Like, that's the Elden Volcano, and that's where Varudania should be, but he's not there. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, Varudania should be, like, somewhere over here, but he's just not. I mean, everything still needs to be uncovered. So, I don't know. So, I don't know where we are, and I don't know what we're going into. No way! Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose into the air, and everyone's been so worried about both of you. Pura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. At the moment, Pura should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. So, what is this place? Lookout Landing. What is this? Oh, the Hylian tunic and the trousers. Okay, for some reason, I have a very sneaky feeling that I definitely should have explored elsewhere before coming to this town. It's just a feeling. I definitely think that I should have explored elsewhere before coming to this town, but... I'm right in the middle of giving out orders. This group's going to join the search for Princess Zelda, so whatever you need, it's got to wait until... What? Is that really you? Link, you've returned. I've got to say that as a relief to see you're safe. I'm Growlins, the head of the monster control crew. But we can talk more later. You need to report to Pura immediately. She needs to know you. She has to know you're back. Monster control crew? Your interest in our work honors us. Please go tell Pura you're safe. Okay, they're all insisting that we go and tell Pura. I don't believe it! Link, where have you been all this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Haven't. They're all telling me to talk to Pura. Is that Robbie? Oh my god. Everyone's just in the same boat. Oh, these are all like lookout towers. Is this Pura? Oh no, it's not. She's on the second floor. I think I've gone up too far. Look through. Yeah, because that helps. Because I mean, obviously the I literally can't go any faster than this, guys. Don't mind me. Can you let go? Oh man, I thought I would have died then. This looks like Ravali's land. Man, everything looks so familiar.
What?
That hair, those eyes. Doc? Dr. Pura? The swordsman. The swordsman has returned. Oh, Pura's in there. That's Pura. I thought that was Riju then for a second.
Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
Got new inventions. I've been to the Sky Islands.
One step at a time.
The Zonai.
What exactly happened?
Pura, head out of Lookout Landing. This is interesting. Very interesting. I think I've kind of rushed into this too quickly.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath HYRULE Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
Yeah.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature.
The Zonais.
And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named HYRULE. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
That's exactly what happened. I mean, barring a few trips and stumbles in between and getting my way off the Skylands, that's pretty much it. You've done a pretty good job.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Yes, I did actually come from up there. You can see the Temple of Time from here. Like, look in the top left. This Rara you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Okay, that makes sense. So Ganondorf was the first war that Raru fought off. That makes sense. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it, you know. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with someone with a search party up by HYRULE Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search, named Hoz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking around there somewhere, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. I hate that you call me Linky. That's so weird. Ah, so we've got character profiles. So she's a part of the Shaker. She's a Hylian. So, the highest authority on ancient technology. She served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of the Gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looks like a child not too long ago. So, the Kingdom of Hyrule complete. Crisis at HYRULE Castle. See, this is the issue that I have at the minute. It's more so the problem that I don't exactly know how fast I should be going through this, because obviously I've came straight here because I'm just like, well, I wanted to come straight here, but does she actually sleep in here? think she does as well. But I've kind of come here quickly because that's where the story told me to go. But from when I landed like all the way over here. So there was plenty of places that I could explore because there was loads of shrines around everywhere. But I don't know like where that we go until I kind of have like free reign. I mean, there was an examine thing here, but I don't know how fast I should have gone through this. Read the notes on the upheaval, first page. On that day, the land shook, and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as the floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruin down on us. And strangest of all, HYRULE Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started it calling the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that opened up on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands, simple and to the point, but as best it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motives on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's presented us with an opportunity to answer questions. We've long had about our history. Oh, okay. We've started investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko village that has some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out Kakariko village in Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko village are massive. You can see them from all the way here in Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress in our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the Princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. So she's clearly very scared about this. But again, this place is new. Lookout Landing is very new, but it's also more a problem because... Can I just... Okay, this is something yet that we get to receive. That's the thing. I don't know how fast I should have came to this place, because... Again, like, I don't know, because there's a shrine that I've marked over there, but I don't know how fast I should have gone. Maybe I'll have a look into that maybe for next episode, because I do kind of just want to jump off of this and just go straight to Hyrule Castle, because if I go straight this way, I can just go straight to the castle and just go up in and just find the search team, but I don't know how fast I'm meant to go through this. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything or not going too hastily into things and going into things like underleveled. I mean, I'm just kind of going where the story's told me to go. But I do want to kind of see the shrines and everything like while I'm going. Yeah, because obviously the Skylands are everywhere here, but I don't know. Again, I don't know how fast I'm meant to go through this, because there was like, I didn't even need to. Yeah, like I didn't even have to go like this. I could have explored anywhere that I wanted to in the game. Like, I didn't have to just head straight here, and I just have. So I don't know. Because obviously the village ruins are here, but there was, I mean, I don't know, it's going to take a while for me to realise, but, I mean, I'm not going to record another episode for a little bit. I mean, it depends, but I'm going to have to double check anyway. But I'm going to leave the episode here regardless, because we've got to a good point in the story. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. So take care, guys.